I'm just gonna get a little bit of my yapping out. As you know, I went outside today, and I looked at the sunshine, and I walked around, and I got in an Uber today. You guys know I love talking to my Uber drivers. You know, I was thinking about it, and I was like, that was a normal interaction. And then I remember typing to my friend about all of the things he was saying. I was like typing it all out to her, and then I was reading it back, and I was like, maybe that was weirder than I let on. Cause like I was in the Uber and he was like a 65-year-old man, which is chill. Cause he was like, I was in the Navy. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Where have you been? And he told me all the places he'd been. And I asked him, well, what was your favorite place you've been? And he said, when I was 20, I went to Thailand. And he looked in the mirror, like into my eyes, and said, I'm sure you can guess why that was my favorite. And so in the moment, all you can think is, oh, ha 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 ha. And then you're typing it out and you're like, why would he say that? Surely it's because of the delicious food. But he told me about how when he was stationed in Japan, he dated a bunch of Japanese women and he couldn't speak Japanese and they couldn't speak English. I don't know if the term date was generous or if, I don't know, maybe it's not always about the talking. They grunted. There's a point where oh my god, I was looking out the window and I was like really appreciating how nice it is outside, and all of a sudden he says, you know, over here there's a really nice hot tub place. And I go, oh yeah? And he said, yeah, but it's co-ed if you're into that thing. And I go, oh, ha 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 ha. And I look out the window and I go silent, and then he says again, yeah, but only if you're into that. After I didn't talk for like 2 minutes. And I go, yeah, I can't really think about hot tubs when it's so warm outside. Ha 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 ha. On the bright side though, he's expecting a grandkid soon. That's good for him. W grandpa. W grandpa.